What up, RayJ? What happened, man? What the hell went on?
Are we live?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
We live.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, RayJ called in.
Who called in? Tupac? Tupac called in?
You funny.
That wasn't RayJ. You can't be serious. That wasn't RayJ.
Wow.
Okay, RayJ, let me ask you. So this is what happened because you didn't like
these bitch ass niggas.
You didn't like what he was saying on Twitter.
I'm just trying to stay on Twitter too, man. That's why I get in the most trouble at on Twitter.
Yeah, man.
But they can follow me. I think I'm gonna get in some more trouble now. I think I'm gonna go on Twitter after this interview.
When you want to disrespect me and the money team, and we got 7 Rolls Royces outside, and we just made 350 racks on. Don't disrespect me. I'ma smack you up again, fool.
So when you hit him, what did he do, Ray?
Nothing. He fell back because he's a sucker.
You can ask the money team. The money team was standing there. Ask his money team that he's probably the water boy for, but ask the money team. Ask the money team and let them, and they will tell you that it was no blows or what's this. So I grab him up by his little red hoodie, and I'm holding him there by his hoodie, and I'm like, just chill out, Little Red Riding Hood.
All I'm saying is, if you got Fab number, tell that nigga to send a picture of his face right now.
There's nothing wrong with my face, unless I got a great plastic surgeon who worked in the last hour or so, like who can work in that quick of time. There's nothing wrong with my face.
The only nigga that can squash this shit is DJ Clue.
That's why, I wanted to call you and clarify this, because according to him, you're the only man that can squash him. Floyd had a 24/7 show for the fight. You know what I'm saying? I guess RayJ was on the show.
Right.
And on the show, Floyd goes, I'm about to have a concert in my living room. You know what I'm saying? So from there, the camera cuts to RayJ singing on a piano, singing, and the shit was just funny to me.
Don't disrespect me and Floyd like that. I play piano on that motherfucking piano every day. That's my big bro. Nigga, we grew up together. So if you think I just came over there and sang a song, you got me motherfucking twisted. I'm always over there, nigga.
He can continue playing the piano at Floyd's crib if he wants, and I'll continue to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And he could do concerts in living rooms all he wants. That's his prerogative. Diddy had a dinner. RayJ comes to the dinner. RayJ pops up at the dinner.
Shout out to my big bro Diddy, because he tried to really be like, look, they was just going in on you. And it was all fun and games.
When RayJ came in, he like, oh, Fab, you got me on Twitter. We laughed about it. We joked about it. Kevin Hart was there. I get to dinner. I went to dinner before the show. I see Kevin Hart. He said, yo, I just seen RayJ. He got on a little red hoodie, and he just told him, yo, we got 7 Rolls Royces, and the is on deck. We just get money out here. The money team.
I got a 20-foot square. Listen, 20,000 square foot crib. I got an indoor pool, an outdoor pool. I got an indoor basketball court and an outdoor basketball court. I got 6 Rolls Royces outside, 2 Bentleys.
He just talking crazy, whatever. He said, okay, Kevin Hart said, I just looked at him and said, okay, and dapped him and walked off. You know what I'm saying? So we laughed about that.
He called me. I let that nigga borrow my Lamborghini for his video in L.A. That's my word. Ask Clue.
Hey,
I
Ray,
let him borrow my Lamborghini. I let him drop my top.
I didn't drop your top, pause. That's not, no dropping, no top went anywhere. None of that happened.
When I seen him, I was with Floyd and 50.
So I walk up, I get 50 at that. I'm going to get Floyd at that, and then RayJ chimes in and says, yo.
I'm with the
what
money
happened?
team right now. We all over here.
And, we was talking about the jokes, and wasn't feeling the jokes.
Fab ain't no comedian.
I'm laughing. Like, I'm thinking he's continuing to talk or something from the dinner, and still making more joke of it and probably bringing it back up. I felt the joke was over, but I'm laughing with him anyway, While he's talking to me, he's, like, touching my shoulder and, like, tapping me on the chest. First of all, don't touch me no more.
And he tried to say, don't touch me.
So he's like, what you mean don't touch you, Fab? And I said, what I just said, Nick, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying?
And I touched that nigga.
So then when he pushed off of me, I jumped back to him and I grabbed him up. So I grabbed him up. It was no fight. It was no swing.
I don't give a fuck about nothing but making money, making good product. I create my own TV shows All my cars is paid for. All my cribs is paid for. I got pink slips on every one of my whips. You can come to my shit and see it. I'm stamping all this shit.
He can continue to do reality shows and do his thing and do that, and I can continue to do what I do. If he want to pursue it further than that, that's not for media. That's not an interview at 6:30 in the morning, calling up, trying to what's the name. Like my hood won't let be allowed to get any RayJ. I don't even get no points off of RayJ. If you've never heard of any of this type of shit ever happened.
Get Fab on the line right now. I'll smack the shit out that nigga.
You can't smack him over the phone, Ray.
On the phone that like niggas, and they gonna rape that nigga. Bring that nigga over and stick it in that nigga booth.
All right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know what kind of niggas you roll with that say that rape and all that, but they're not raping anybody over here on this side.
Cause I'm not playing, man. These niggas think I sing songs and run around here and do dances. I don't play that shit, man.
So, you know, it was a good, funny story, cool story, you know what I mean? Good joke. You know, it could be a movie one day. Probably not.
Fab ain't no comedian. Let me be back to being my, I'm upset. Everybody, it's going down in here. I'm with the money team. Shout out to Floyd 50. What up? Y'all know we turned on.
I don't know if this was fueled by him trying to prove himself for the money team, but, you know, the real story is that you can't, there's cool niggas and there's real, and you can't mix them with lame. You know what I'm saying? And that's where this gotta stop. Like, you gotta stop. I don't want to be around no lame no more. Like, I don't want them even around me. You know what I'm saying? There's the cool, the real nigga, and the lame nigga. Stay with you. I don't care if you got money. Being a lame, it's a lame nigga. If you got money, you just a lame with money, and that's it. There's no mixture. It don't make you cool because you lame, but you got money. You just a lame. And that's it.